What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. I have a team here built around Mega Pidgeot and Tapu Lele. What I really like about this core is Mega Pidgeot's able to pressure Heatran and Ferrothorn with the combination of Heat Wave and Hidden Power Ground, and those are two of the best Tapu Lele checks in the tiers, so it's a really smart endgame option. We of course have the Hurricane for Stab and U-Turn, just to help get in Garchomp. Rocks are really nice to help late game Lele, but more importantly, we can use the Continental Crush to get rid of Zapdos, which really helps out Mega Pidgeot. The second half of the team is just the pivot, so we have a Wikiberry defensive Rotom Wash, just the ground immunity. It doesn't die to any one rock move, unlike Mega Pidgeot, which does. We have Fizdef Tangrowth, which is the best water resist for the team against Mega Swampert. Rotom Wash can help out, but against rain you really want to keep this healthy for a Azumarill, so Tangrowth helps out in that regard. This is also a good Kartana check, and then finally we have AV Magearna as the Fairy and Psychic resist. Enough speed for no speed Clefable, so that'll be the team. Let's get started. Alright, we got a game. This guy's running a Roarville Hyper Offense. Let's think about what counters what. I can use Fizdef Tang against the Tyranitar, which is probably the Mega. Garchomp can counter the Z Celebrate Victini, and then Magearna can be used against the Porygon too. That looks like my best course of action right here. Regarding lead matchup, I actually really like Choice Scarf Lele right off the bat, as I don't know how much it does to Alolan Ninetales, but I guess we'll find out right here. Let's click Psychic. They might go hard Tyranitar, but I honestly do not care. 65, okay damage. They're able to get their Veil up. I do reveal my Choice Scarf. I think I'll bring in my Magearna right now, as they withdraw into a Victini, okay. So they're probably trying to get the Z Celebrate off before... Okay, they go for U-turn. I thought they were trying to get Z Celebrate going just because the Psychic Terrain is up, but... I guess the Z would be on Porygon Z, right? It would be Z conversion, so that means Victini is probably Choice Scarf, so that makes a lot more sense. They go Porygon Z here, I don't know why. The Veil is a bit annoying. Okay, let's go to Rotom here. Just throw off the Defog. Like, at the end of the day, Porygon Z is not sweeping me when I have Magearna in the back. So let's see what they do. They withdraw to Tapu Fini. Interesting maneuver, because I can just Volt Switch out here. I don't really care if they Nature's Madness me because of my Berry. I'm very confused. Why did you go Tapu Fini? This damage is also going to be amazing for Garchomp if you stay in. Are you trying to get back in Alolan Ninetales? I'm faster. Okay, so they're very bulky on that. Who is taking a Nature's Madness? I honestly think Pidgeot's the play. Just because everything else is so vital in stopping their win conditions and Pidgeot's not. They actually clicked Taunt. Okay, that's like best case. I will just click Hurricane, as they go hard Victini. This is definitely a Choice Scarfer. Never mind, that's Assault Vest. At least I think it is, I'll call that. I'm pretty sure that's Assault Vest Victini. So Pidgeot, it might have Glaciate, that would definitely be something to consider. Okay, so they have some sort of bulk on that. If they're Assault Vest, but that's the ability. Assault Vest, where is it? Right here. So it's probably a max roll on... No, that's not Assault Vest. No, it is because I crit them. They're 100% AV. That's really weird. We'll bring in Rotom here as they click V-Crit. Like, I wanted to go Garchomp, but I didn't want to risk Glaciate out of all things, so... This is fine. AV, huh? That's really odd. I'll Hydro Pump here as they give me that. Okay. So now Alolan Ninetales can come back in. I think I know what I have to do. I just burn it and then spam Defog. Please hit. Good. Because now I can just spam Defog and they can't really do anything about it. Okay, never mind. They have something to do about it. Okay. I'm really worried about Mega Tyranitar. They could click Freeze Dry, but I've already acknowledged Pidgeot's not very important. So this comes in. I have to Hurricane to put it in range of Scarf Moonblast. At this point, Scarf Moon... Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't going for that, I was just going for the Scarf Moonblast win, and they're gonna go ahead and run. I'll be right back. So I had a game in between this one and the one you all just saw, and the dude timed out like turn 3, it was very confusing. Let's form a game plan right here. I'm in the 1800s now, so that's really cool. Garchomp does so much work. I like the idea of simply leading off with the Rotom Wash. It doesn't really match up badly against anything in particular, as Staraptor ends up being the lead, so this is like yelling Final Gambit. I do like Rotom Wash's viability in this game. Who do I not need? I do like Magearna as well. Tangrowth isn't that good. But it does help out against Sharpedo. That's about it, though. And I can deal with Sharpedo using other stuff, so... Yeah, I'll go Tangrowth. As they click Final Gambit. So this actually works out. Because of my HP investment, I can regenerate this back. Aggron is going to hit the field right now. What I want to do is just get back in my Rotom immediately. As the rocks go up. Proceeds not to Mega Evolve because it's not the Mega. I'm assuming the Mega is Sharpedo. Just throw off a Defog right now and then get in my Magearna. Why do I feel like this is Destiny Bond or something? I'm gonna go to Magearna. As the Aggron doubles in. I have the move for a reason, so I'm just gonna click it. That's why you don't click the move. Alright, this turn I want to Volt Switch into Rotom on the Earthquake. Yeah, because I can't afford to take any more damage on that. Or any damage at all on that. It's one of my better Mimikyu checks. So let's defog there as they go for Head Smash and I get my berry back. Now I can just... okay. I'm a little bit concerned about the Sharpedo now. I need to regenerate my Tangrowth as soon as possible. You can have this, dude. I'll just bring in Magearna next and go right for Volt Switch. Thank you. It also did not Mega Evolve. What is happening? So, like, I could lose to Magearna, but I still have AV Mag of my own. Probably clicks Play Rough. It is in my best interest just to break the disguise. They do bring out my Magearna. I'm not letting this take any damage since I will need it for their Magearna. Thunder Wave mid... okay, dude, stop. Where's this guy on the ladder? 1586 when I'm at 1812. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. What? I was so confused for like a good portion of that game. Okay, I cannot miss Heat Wave, so this should be fine. This is gonna be like some really whack set as well, I can already tell you. It's gonna be like Heart Swap or something. Oh, it's just Shift Gear, okay, but I'm fine because of my Magearna. So look, here's the thing. Is it really Heat if you have 5 really unique Pokemon, but then you just have the most brainless sweeper in the tier? That's the question, right? That's going down the game right there. That was a very confusing one, but I guess the guy is like 250 points below me or something like that. I gained a whole 9 points off that game. I'll be right back. Alright, my next match right here is going to be up against Rain. Obviously, my Fizdef Tangrowth is going to be a nice Pokemon to have around in this one. I'll lead Garchomp as they lead Ferrothorn. If they give me this, I click Moonblast. So I'll take damage here. This is definitely Mency Rain, obviously, so what I want to do is Earthquake, Swords Dance, Earthquake. That's the set of maneuvers. That's the best course of action right now. It depends, though. How early do they leech sheet? Because this is dual hazards, rocks plus spikes, and then I believe it's... actually, it's dual hazards, dual stab. It doesn't have leech sheet, from what I remember. So yeah, Earthquake, Swords Dance, Earthquake. Should do the job right now. And even if they go to Tornadus, like, I just drop the Z on that. I could fit rocks into one of those turns. Yeah, that's great damage. They go right for Gyro Ball. I'm gonna Swords Dance up right now as they go right for rocks and... okay, they go to Pelipper. Doesn't really matter to me at all. I'll just click rocks. I know for a fact they're not staying in. There's no way you stay in here. You either go back to Ferrothorn or you go Tornadus. You're not gonna give me the Pelipper. So I'll take the hazards while I can get them. As they do go back to Ferrothorn, I did anticipate this. Tornadus comes in, but I do live the hit from Tornadus, and I can just knock it out with Continental Crush. Yep, I barely take it, but I did. So I might have to predict around this Ferrothorn by clicking Focus Blast at some point. Greninja comes in. I can choose to go AV Magearna. It's really here for this, and I do like my Sack Fodder and preventing Battle Bond and all that, so let's do it. Dark Pulse, okay, this guy was... either he's Hydro Pump or he's predicting something else to come in. Throw off Focus Blast right now. Ideally, I hit into Ferrothorn. It will kill Pharaoh, so... please, good. That's, I think I might have just won the game with Moonblast right there. Yeah, these 2 pivots being gone is actually huge. Swampert is going to come in. I have a Rotom Wash. I also have Fizdef Tang. I'm actually going to go Fizdef Tang because I really don't want Azu to be a problem, and Tangrowth doesn't outspeed Azu, but Rotom does. Yeah, and like, who's coming in on Giga Drain now? Pelipper doesn't want to come in. I actually have Mincy Rain in my builder, so does this run Hurricane? It does have Hurricane, okay. Pelipper comes in. This guy doesn't have a flying resist. I could have done so much work with Pidgeot in this game. I'll sack off the Garchomp here as they go right for the Hurricane. And then I'll just be claiming my Moonblast kill now. Yeah, and they don't do anything about this. I just realized, like, Moonblast prevents the priority from Azumarill anyway, so they give me the Greninja to get back in Swampert is what I'm guessing here. No, they go right into Azumarill, but it doesn't really matter. I will just Moonblast. You still die, dude, and you can't Aqua Jet me under Psychic. But I still do have the full health Rotom, which I did keep just for this, so I will be able to knock out the Azu, and yeah, this guy got blown away by Tapu Lele. He literally had no chance against it, though. You can have it, dude. I will give you this kill. I know I opened up the door for you, Tapu Lele. I'm sorry. Alright. If they... like, the thing about Mincy Rain is, even if you play it badly, you can still hacks to a win. So let's see whether they do or not. They don't. So that will be the W in our favor. That's pretty cool. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. I did find stall in between this game and the last one you all saw. I clicked X on preview just because it's 1 AM right now. I'm literally trying to have fun. I didn't really care enough to try to break a stall team. This guy's team is really cool, but it's also very weak to just side spam from Lele, so that could prove to be their downfall. Their Scarfer could be faster than me, though being Kartana, so that's something I do have to keep in mind. I don't want to give Charizard too much momentum as a lead for them. So here's my mindset. If I lead Garchomp and they lead Mamo, I can pivot to Rotom. If I lead off with something like Rotom predicting Mamoswine and they lead off with Charizard, I don't pivot out on that, so I think Garchomp is smarter. Yeah, I can go Rotom here. Now if they double to Charizard, they just get the lead matchup that they wanted all along, and that's going to be bad. I have a feeling they're clicking hazards, but we'll see. Zardwai is going to prove to be a threat. I wonder what Mamoswine's trying to do, because they have double ground, and it could also be Rock's Clef, so I don't know what Mamoswine's trying to do here. It is the Rocker, okay. So I don't actually see myself defogging, I see myself getting up my own hazards later. Let's click Hydro Pump here. This could be the Endeavor, but I do have... Oh, please? Thank you. I was going to say I have the Berry, so if they Endeavor me down, I get my health back. Should I Volt Switch? Okay, let me calc something. I don't know why I type in the Pokemon when it's literally right there. I do live with their Choice Scarf. If they double out into Charizard, I'm just in a horrible position. How much do I value Rotom? It is my Mamoswine response. Don't double to Zard, don't do it. Good. Yeah, plays like that, it's just a tough call, because I have a feeling they were thinking about doubling to Zard. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe they're just making safe maneuvers and I'm overestimating. I'm going to double to Chomp here. Wasn't expecting Clef to be the play. However, what I can do is just get it in Magearna. Moonblast is usually a pretty free click with Clef, so I don't think they're going to click anything else. Yeah, they did just go right for Moonblast. And I can just throw off Flare Cannon. I don't want Mamoswine coming in. They do go Charizard, that's okay. The reason it's okay is I don't really need my Magearna for anything else besides this, so what I can do is just Volt Switch out here. And I have it as a sack still, beautiful. And I can get back in Garchomp. I'm really just trying to set up Choice Scarf Lele. So let's get up those hazards finally and see if I can do that. Card being so weakened is so good too, especially if that's the Scarfer, which I have a feeling... How much did Leaf Blade do to Fizdef Tang? That's Scarf damage. Mamoswine hits the field. Sack Magearna, then get in Rotom. Yeah, I do like Garchomp still, so that's not the play. Charizard is dead on entry. I honestly feel like I don't need Garchomp. I'm really thinking about it. I don't think I need Garchomp. I'm gonna go for Continental. That's okay. This is already shown not to be Assault Vest, so what I can do here is get in Tapu Lele, hit him up with the Psychic. They have Defog on that Scarf card, I'm sure of it, because there's no way you have that Pokemon without the Defog on your team. Yeah, Psychic's the best play every time. I know I just sacrificed an instrumental Pokemon, but I honestly don't see myself losing if this Mamoswine is out of the picture. Because who did they go to here? Maybe Vaporeon. They do bring in the Kartana. I'm so tempted to predict Defog. But I can't. Tapu Lele is going to be what's killing everything. Yeah, I could have predicted it, but it's not worth it at all. What I can do here is double out into my Pidgeot, anticipating the Charizard / Clefable. Because I don't want that roosting. Yep, perfect. And even under the sun, Hurricane is 100% accurate due to no guard, so perfect right here. I can just click Hurricane very safely. It should be able to 2-hit KO Clefable, I would imagine. If it doesn't, I'll be very... This will get 2-hit KO'd. Get out of here, Vaporeon. Oh, wow, never mind. They were not getting 2-hit KO'd. They're so Spidef. So obviously they have Protect. This is still gonna kill, though. That crit sucked. Wow. I really thought it was just 2-hit KO, but they're really Spidef on it. Wish? Okay, they do get the Wish going. Let's click Hurricane again. That's actually so rough. I feel kind of bad about that maneuver. Because, like, who do they even go to here? I feel really bad about that, but... Okay, Clefable comes in. I don't want anything else getting T-waved, so let's U-turn out into Magearna. Let's click Iron Head. This could win. That's kind of concerning. I gotta flinch. Just flinch it again, Magearna. Okay, so they're just going for this one now. I wouldn't really mind if they got it, like, after that, but... Okay, they're playing with a lot of fire, though. Why are they Moonlight and not Soft-Boiled, huh? Doesn't Moonlight get reduced by Sun? No, it might be Sand. Okay, they withdraw it. Phew. That actually scared me so much. Okay, so if they're Scarf Iron Head, I think they have this. So now we know it's Calm Mind Clef, which is really vital information here. Okay, does this kill? Okay, it does. I was gonna say if it didn't, I would be very surprised. Kartana comes in. I'm trying to figure out how I don't lose to Calm Mind Clef. Because if I make a passive pivot here into one of these two... No, I know what to do. Okay, the Charizard double doesn't matter to me at all. Because my play here is literally just to stand and spam attacks in case they roost. They kill me, but they're still out of attack Kartana can lock to win. That's the vital part right here. So I can go to this in Psychic. They're probably sacking off the Clefable. Yeah, there's not an attack that Kartana can lock to win this game. So they give me that to get that Kartana, right? I'm actually really glad about how terrain turns worked out. But yeah, I think I have a guaranteed win right here. The reason being, if they go Kartana, my play is always Hard Rotom to scout what attack they lock into. If they double to Clefable, what I can do is immediately Volt Switch back into my Tapu Lele and spam Psychic, and I believe that will beat the Clefable. I don't think Clefable coming in here is going to matter. Takes a lot, they do Moonlight. Spit after drop chance? No, it's not worth going for. I have to go to Pidgeot. Calm Mind comes out. This thing is actually such a pain. Alright, let's see though. How lucky can they get? I actually have to keep this around, I just realized, because if it gets put in range of Leaf Blade, I lost. So let's go back to Tapu Lele. I'm gonna lose. I'm really gonna lose to this. Alright, let's see. How lucky are they? Whenever I run a setup threat, it always gets crit, spit after dropped something. Something of the sort always happens. This guy's really playing with fire. How many Psychics will it take to crit one? Just attack me, dude. Finally attacks me. I'm really gonna lose to this. That's so sad. Can Pidgeot take a +1 Smart Strike? From cart. It could. I think I have to go off that roll and come back in here. Actually, almost should. Just gonna click Psychic. Sack Rotom. Come back in with Tapu Lele and crit immediately. Because a crit outside of terrain is not gonna do it there. How much did my raw Psychic do earlier? 62. That's not even enough. Like, a crit might not kill. But then the Hurricane will. Alright, at least this Hydro Pump will ensure that if I crit, I kill. All I need to do is crit once, which is really frustrating. One crit is all it takes. I've clicked like 8 Psychics against this thing. Nah, it's not happening. I can still go for Confusion Hacks, but if they get one Moonblast off, the game is over to Scarf Cart. Yeah, that's a game. I will go ahead and run on that note. Really unfortunate because every time I run a set of Pokemon, I never actually win with it because it just gets crit or frozen, but it's whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. Let's try not to tilt over that loss. We have the first opponent again, but he's back with a different team. Garchomp has a lot of fun with this guy's team. I have to be very mindful about Kartana once again. I really regretted that last game, not just Psychic and predicting the Defog. I should have done it, but it's fine. The Psychic Oko? Because I don't think this is Sash. Landorus? Like, if they're Choice Scarf and I'm Choice Scarf. Okay, it's not gonna Oko. How much do I value damage on Lando? It would make it so that, like, Garchomp just destroys their team single-handedly. And they do have a Magearna, so they're gonna hard withdraw to Magearna. I very much agree with that play. So, like, here's the tough call regarding these matchups. If I go Magearna and they Volt Switch, I lose him on. They clicked Ice Beam. Yeah, okay, so we played off the choke, not the... Clicked Ice Beam again. I'll go to Rotom Wash here as the next Ice Beam comes out. I actually really value all the damage that this guy's giving me, so I'll take that. As here what I can do is just Volt Switch back into my Magearna. So they finally get their momentum, so we both got something out of that. They're about to get a kill, whether I like it or not, but I just weakened this for Moonblast later. So who's dying? That's the question. I can choose to get Helmet Chip with Tangrowth, but that would make me a little bit weak to Kartana. I want my hazards up at some point during this game, I'm sure of that. And Garchomp's also just a good Pokemon in this game. I need Magearna for the Greninja. I think Tangrowth is the expendable Pokemon. I will live one, yeah. And if they want to... There's Zen. I would have just Ice Punched. Let's go Pidgeot and let's click HP Ground. They're either going to go Koko or Magearna. Yeah, this is great. This is a range of Moonblast now too. I'm obviously going for the Moonblast endgame. That actually did so much too. I think I have to make an offensive play here. As they click U-turn. Okay, so that's Moonblast range. Who's coming in to prevent my hazards? U-turn, Volt turn into Medicham is really annoying. Let's get up rocks as they just do the same. SD up here. I will live one anything. Okay, they go for U-turn. Could have been better. Maybe I should have just attacked, but at least I got some chip on this. That's also damage for Moonblast. Greninja comes in. I have AV Magearna. I saved it just for this thing. Let's see if they're Protean U-turn. No, they're just Battle Bond Surf. So Fleur Cannon is always the play. They either go Magearna, which is great damage for Moonblast, or they sack something else off. So here I can just Iron Head. Ideally, I'm faster in Breakthrough. I have all the tools to not get swept by Smart Strike, right? Yeah, I have Wiki Berry Rotom. I'm pretty sure I'll come out on top from this exchange. Perfect. So both of our things are very weakened now. They're probably going to force the Battle Bond now. That's what I would do. I can never go hard Rotom on Kartana, even if they know they're going to Smart Strike. It's never worth it. I'm not going to question that. I'm not even going to think about that. Like, what? Well, I can click Psychic now. It's not even Moonblast anymore. I could still legitimately lose to Cart. Take the kill and show me what you're locking. Leaf Blade has decided to be locked. That's actually a problem. As a whole, because if I go Pidgeot, and it gets too weak, I might have to defog. I think I have to defog at some point. So they sack off the Lando to try to get in Coco. This is where I have to try to defog. No, they U-turned. I lost. I actually just lost right there, I think. How healthy is Cart? Okay, they didn't take the win. But I still need to get this defog off. Live. No, I lost. I actually... Can Pidgeot take a +1 Leaf Blade? I don't think it matters if it can. Okay, let's go to Tapu Lele. Because now I'm weak to Smart Strike. Psychic here. Landoed sack. Cortana comes back in. Yeah, the speed tier with these Scarfers is not going to work out for me. There was Scarf on that too. Actually, if that's Scarf, then Cortana might not be Scarf. I think I gotta hope it's not. Please don't be double Scarf. They're Breakneck Blitz, I won. So it was Scarf Coco the entire time. And they predicted Garchomp. I'll be right back. Alright, next game right here, going to be up against Storm Zone, who is very weak to my Garchomp, so I definitely value that. Tapu Lele can also be a viable endgame option. What I want to do is lead off with my Magearna against Kyurem. Just click Iron Head right away. Yeah, because I don't want to spam Flare Cannon in case it's sub. So I can just Iron Head one more time. I'm not going to choke against it, dude. Never Flare Cannoning. So Mew comes in. That's fine, I can just Volt Switch out. They get a bit of damage off with the Flamethrower, but I don't think it'll be enough. I can actually bring in Pidgeot right here and click Hurricane. Because damage on Magearna is going to be really good for me. They actually stay in, it's Choice Scarf. Magearna comes in next. I'll just take the damage on this. As Shift Gear comes out. Then I'll go hard Magearna of my own. Just click Iron Head. We were able to trade right there, I kill them. Gallade comes in. Yeah, he lost, dude. My Tapu Lele already won this game. Really cool Azu. Yeah, so it is the Paris Trap. So I knock that out. Yeah, this is over. Gliscor comes in. I can just Hurricane that. Hurricane here. And then yeah, Scarf Moonblast just cleans up for me. So that'll go down, and then the Kyurem will go down as well. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. It is getting kind of late for me now, so I do want to probably end things off after this one. This player is very weak to Garchomp. I definitely want to watch out for Setup Clef and Setup Volcarona. Honestly, those are the two big threats. If I can avoid those two from sweeping me, I don't think they win. I'll lead off with Tapu Lele. Against Lando, that's fine. Psychic is an okay click, as they stay in just a U-turn, so that's basically dead. Out comes Scissor. What is Scissor doing? I'll go Rotom. As they U-turn, that's okay. Clefable comes in, likely to get up hazards. I'll Volt Switch into Magearna on the Wish. Can't let them pass it to Landers, so I'll just Iron Head here. Okay. We doing this again? I don't think they're going to play around with it. Yeah, they're going to switch out. That's fine. I get in Garchomp now and get up hazards. Beautiful. And their defogger can't defog on this, so... I will just click Z. Like, what? Goodbye. So this is unaware, huh? I want to keep this around. As they Wish up. I can just click Iron Head. Actually, I can Volt Switch out this time. Just in case they go to Volcarona, yeah. Go to Garchomp here and just click Edge. Or I Swords Dance and go for it. Okay, so we both did that, but I don't think they can kill me because they're lefties on this. Hit, good, I think I win. That was scary. Yeah, they run. Actually, that was really quick, so I'll be right back. So this will be the actual last game right here. This player has a Alolan Ninetales, so it's clearly a Rotorville. Mega Heracross is a problem, as is the Hawlucha. Just click Psychic. Get some nice damage off on the Alola-tails. It appears this guy's offensive. Go to Rotom here on the Magearna. And just defog this Veil away right now. If they go for the Z move, that would suck. Okay, no, they go for Shift Gear, so now I can just get out of here and prevent the sweep. What? Twinkle Tackle does nothing. Yeah, I'm not giving you a kill, dude. That's gonna do nothing as well. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think your sweep is happening. Does this live? Rotom Wash. I am max HP. Magearna. It should most of the time. But of course he gets the roll. Like what? I get my berry back there and you don't get anything out of that, but I guess that's just how it works out sometimes. I guess on the bright side this lives now. Kinda lame though, like if I get that berry back I don't think they win. So that goes up. I have to deal with this for a few turns. Really wish I had defog on the Pidgeot at this point. They're so weak to Tapu Lele. If I can get it in before the Feeny gets up its terrain. I'll go Garchomp here. Is it Double Dance Lando on this build then? Yeah, I'm actually curious. What's Lando? Because it's already real the Z move, like on the Magearna, so I'm intrigued. Heracross comes in. I actually don't even value my Garch. Actually, Rough Skin could be good, but I should live any one hit from this, so... It is base of 185. Hey, Clutch. Okay, let's get out of here. Sack off the 1% Magearna. Don't be Substitute. Please don't be Substitute. Okay, that's okay. This is a good play. Because what I can do here is Hurricane. I need this Veil to go away, that's fine. My terrain goes up, then theirs goes up, so I gotta go to Tangrowth as they go to Tapu Fini. And then all I have to do here is double to Tapu Lele as they go to Heracross. This will not die behind that Veil, huh? I don't see another option besides clicking it though. If I switch out, I lose, no matter what, because I just come back and lose anyway. So I have to click Psychic. Okay, they switched out again. That could be choking the game away. I can't let them damage this. Okay, good. And now I think I win, because what I do here is sack Garchomp. That's fine. I can Continental Crush here. They're forced to attack. I think I win this. Because Tapu Lele lives one. Yeah, that'll die. I win. So we do win after all that, and that will be the end of the live. I did hope you all enjoyed. You can find the team down below in the description. I think I only lost to one. We should be well into the 1800s by now, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.